something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That boo was something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, drink 'em up. Yeah.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. We're live from World Studios. Shout out my boy Wonder. I got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
Man, I go by the name J Halkz, 716, stand up, Buffalo, New York. They call me the grinder of the year, baby.
Oh, the grinder of the year. All right.
Every year in a row.
Speaking of grinding, those Buffalo Bills grinding right now, man, baby.
4-on-1.
4-on-1.
Shout out my boy C Reels. That nigga love the Bills, man.
Okay.
I got to schedule my studio sessions around that
right.
shit.
You know, back in the days we used to make fun of Buffalo when they used to always go to the Super Bowl and lose. So they used to say Buffalo. The Bills stand for boy, I love losing Super Bowl.
I know, man. I hate that shit. But you know what I mean? We turn things around, you know what I mean? Brady done went somewhere else,
right.
So hopefully we going to see something happen different this season.
Right.
They say we going to the Super Bowl.
Hey, you should.
And we going to win that shit this time.
You should. You know, I believe in you. You know what I mean? I believe in you. Now, simple question. It's a yes or no question. Shout out to my boy Bouncer, too. Can you rap?
I can rap.
Now, I'm not talking about gifts.
Right.
All right, we're not talking about presents. You can rap.
Man, I got composition. Notes.
Oh, he said
compositions.
compositions.
Rap careers,
He said
man.
compositions. Hold on. Where's the dictionary? What does that mean?
Niggas don't even do that no more.
He said compositions. Okay, so you went to Syracuse, or what school you go to?
Nah, man, I'm an audio school dropout, man.
Oh, he's an audio school dropout.
I went to Institute of Audio
I like
Research.
That.
You feel me? That's what I call
Hey,
myself.
I'm a Harvard law dropout, so you know it's all good. You know what I mean? I say, I can't do this. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? All right, so you can rap. So listen, I'm glad you said that because on this show I have this segment. I don't know. He should have warned you. I got this segment. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means?
Put you on the spot.
You're on the spot, but what it means is we got all your ex-girlfriends in the back, and they're coming out here to air you. He's like, oh shit.
That'd be good for ratings.
I'm out of here. Where's the staircase? I need to do that one day. I need to really figure that shit out. Like, yo, get all his ex-girlfriends, have them in the back. Let them come out here. But nah, we're not doing that. I'm fucking with you. We just need to hear some bars, man. You know what I mean? So it could be your go-to rhyme. It could be a record, a song. Whatever. It don't got to be a freestyle off the top of your head. None of that. Just look into the camera, let people know your name, and impress the hell out of them. Let's go. Buffalo, Washington.
Go by the name J Halkz. 716 stand the fuck up. 448. My new EP. That shit is out right now on all streaming platforms.
Okay, let's go.
Listen to this. I'm gonna hit you with a little something. Can't get pulled over, I'm dirty, yeah. S550 on 30s, yeah. In and out of the lanes, I'm swerving. Got your bitch in the back, we splurging. 15s in the back, AR in the trunk. Nigga wanna pop shit, get loud if you want. Get zipped up like the loud in the trunk. If a nigga want smoke, got loud if you want. Smoke shop. Set up on yo block, go cop 2. Young guns, both cock they. Can't stop, won't stop, don't. Talk to a boss like a peon. Savage shit is what a nigga be on. Must be the money like Dion. See a nigga glowing up like it's neon. These potholes, black rims, black gloves, black Timbs, all black mask rims inside my Benz. Baby wanna roll with a winner, yeah. Move a lot of trees in the winter, yeah. Got on her knees like a sinner, but she ain't praying for forgiveness. I made a little something. And that's just on my other flow.
Listen,
like,
I'm a bar catcher and I'm a car dude, so I caught the pothole line. Potholes crack rims. That's a fucking fact. If you got a whip and you live in New York City, nobody in New York City's ever driven a car and they had a cracked rim. Just like you would never drive in New York City and not get a ticket. Mm-hmm. It's impossible. So I caught that. I'm a bar catcher. That's dope. But yo, let's get to the music, man. What we got out, what we promoting, what's going on?
Man, I got a new EP. It's called 448.
Okay.
That joint just came out. You know what I mean? Definitely go check that out on all digital streaming platforms. Entirely produced by my producer C Reels.
C Reels, all right.
C Reels made it. J Halkz slayed it.
All right, I like that. All right, shout out C Reels. Most people don't give the people that make music credit, man. I never understood that. You know what I mean?
Because a lot of those people, in my opinion, you know, they come from either a different era or a different cloth. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I respect.
You obviously cut from a different cloth.
Yeah.
You cut from the correct cloth. You know what I mean?
I'm a student of the game, man.
As you should be. You know what I mean? Because you'd be surprised how many people I get up here. You would think they invented hip hop.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was like, bro, you didn't invent this shit. You was inspired by someone else. You didn't. That's a fact. Everybody was. Right. Unless you're Cool Herc, Africa Bambaataa, Jazzy J, DJ Red Alert, etc., etc. You was inspired by somebody else.
Yeah. Yo, how can you not be inspired by expressing yourself, getting you out of the hood and getting you out of the situation you in?
Right.
You know what I mean? Just by telling your story. Like
Right.
that's the realest shit in America right there, man.
Right. Now, I have to touch on this because Buffalo right now is on fire. I mean, shout out to Benny the Butcher, a whole Griselda. Like,
Oh, man.
they definitely put Buffalo on the map.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Listen, man.
They are on fire right now.
I've been running through. I lived in Newark, man. Shout out Newark, New Jersey.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I lived in Newark for some years, and I've been running through Manhattan talking about Buffalo. Buffalo, we got some of the hottest artists. You feel me? Because it's a pain. It's a unique pain you hear in our music and our
Right.
voice, and it's like the world's starting to hear that with Griselda. So big shout out to the whole Griselda,
Right.
BSF movement, man. Benny album is fire. That
Yeah,
shit
we were just
came
listening
out,
to
you
it.
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
All his music is
Conway
fire. I
shit.
love it.
Oh, yo,
right,
man.
all his music because he's
Yeah.
keeping it real hip hop. You know what I mean?
And you know what I love about it, man? I seen this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I seen it. I'm not in a crew or nothing like that, but just being in the city and being a part of that
You
hip hop
saw it and you
community,
heard about it. You saw it. You saw it happening.
I seen it, man. Over a decade.
Over a decade, yeah. People don't. It's not. It's a process. People think shit happen overnight.
That's a fact.
It be a process, man. You know what I mean? So what's the climate like in the city? Like obviously all eyes are on the city now.
We winning the Super Bowl.
is-
That's the climate. And I'm gonna keep it real, man. With what is going on with Buffalo hip hop right now, we already won the Super Bowl.
Right.
So I'm gonna keep it real, man. The Bills, them niggas ain't from Buffalo. Them niggas ain't from the East Side. You
Right.
feel me? We representing something that represents our city, so we gonna put it on our back and hold it down. But I'm shouting out all of the cats from my city that's doing their thing,
Right.
that's born and raised where we from. You feel me? That's
Right.
the real Super Bowl right there, in my opinion.
I just like people to sound like where they come from. Just just me. Not to put anybody in a box, but music is supposed to be, or it should be, an expression of your environment and your reality.
Right.
So, for instance, I get people up here from New York, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and they be sounding like they from down south.
Yeah.
And that shit be irritating me because that's not your environment.
Right.
That's not your culture. You just copying what you see on the internet and what's popular. That's not a true definition of you as an artist.
You know what that
I
is,
mean?
though? I can tell you, like I said, man, I'm a student of the game, and what that is artists or whoever that person or those group of artists is, they're inspired by what they hear, and they go and replicate
And they go and replicate
And
it.
it doesn't last long enough, so they never get a chance to make music consistently enough to find who they are.
Right.
You know
That's
what I
dope.
mean?
I like that. Right. So, I got a simple question for you. First of all, I got to add this to the list too one day. Usually I hold people from New York, the Bronx and Brooklyn, Detroit, and Philly to a different standard.
Yeah.
I might have to put Buffalo in there now.
That's a fact.
You know what? I might have to do Buffalo. Might have to be held to a different standard now because that's slowly becoming the home of spitters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, who were you growing up listening to, man? How did you get into this thing we call hip hop?
Man, I want to say big shouts out to dudes like Lil Wayne,
Okay.
Nas, big shout out to Half a Mil. You know what I mean?
Yo, Half a Mil
That's
was
one of the
yeah,
dudes
yo.
that inspired the fuck out of me. He
Rest
don't
in
never get
peace.
his just
Rest in
due,
peace,
you know what I
Half a
mean?
Mil.
So rest in peace, Half
Yo,
a
he
Mil.
was incredible, especially on the Firm Biz remix with
Yeah.
Nas and Foxy and who else was on that? And Nature, yeah, he killed that. I love that. There's a record too. People don't realize there's the Firm Biz remix, and then there's a verse. There's a whole song with just Half a Mil rapping. Like I don't know if people have heard. It's 4 verses.
Yeah.
Most people only know about the verse from Firm Biz, but there's a whole song of him just rapping, doing that. It's 4 verses.
That dude was something.
Right. Now, he was crazy with it.
He was something different.
Now he was definitely. And you don't hear too many people shouting on Half a Mil.
Nah,
So you definitely are a student of the game, man.
Yeah.
Definitely, because that's not a common name, but the guy's definitely
Nah,
dope.
but he had an influence.
No, he definitely had an
In a
influence.
short amount of time,
Right.
man. That's what I love about music. Like that shit makes you immortal when you
Right.
create something special. You know
Right.
what I mean? And I think that's dope.
Right. All right. So, if I give you a record, man, say I give you one song, and you could pick any artist, any era, any genre, who are you gonna put on that record with you?
Who am I gonna put? Any record, any genre?
Yep.
Me, Wiz Khalifa, and Sade.
That whole combination just twisted my. Hold on.
We gonna get Sade.
Let me
high.
get my brain registered for that one. Hold on.
She gotta come in. She gotta be in the studio.
You said
session,
Wiz
too.
Khalifa and who?
Me and Sade.
And Sade, like,
Yeah.
okay, why?
Two big influences.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Two big influences.
I love Sade, by the way.
Yeah, we wanna be both. You know. What
She
I
don't
mean?
age either. You notice
At
that?
all.
She doesn't. She hasn't aged.
Beauty
She's
right
beautiful.
there. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you know what I mean? Like Wiz gives you that element of the whole, you know, that smoker vibe, that just cool, laid back type of vibe. And then Sade just give you that classy music, that sophistication.
Right.
And if we could get her high in the studio, and I heard she a piehead.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. She a real private person, but they say, man, she might just be in the house
I
smoking
never
all day.
met
She
her.
said, maybe.
I never had the pleasure of meeting her, but
me
Sade,
either,
I would
man.
love to meet you. You know.
One day.
I gotta go to
man.
the UK. You know, she's from the UK. She's living in the UK, so I mean, one day I'll catch up with her. You know what I mean? You never know. You just never know. So listen, if anybody want to get in contact with you, how can they follow you? How can they get in contact with you?
Man, you can check me out on all social media at Halkz. That's at JHALKZ. Now, I mean, that's on Twitter, Instagram, even Facebook. You can pop that in there. But go to my website, jhalkz.com. Again, that's JHALKZ.com. You can stream all my music, check out what's going on with me, and copy a little merch if you into some fly shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, your name, how did you get that name?
It's my real name. It's my real name.
Oh,
I just
real
did a
name?
play on the spelling of it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Made it a little unique.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
And the funny shit about it is now when people meet me, they call me Halkz, right? So I'm like, yo, what's your real name? Especially females.
Right.
What's your real name? I'm like, Halkz. Like, I don't want your rap name. What's your real name?
I hate when
My
females
real
do that.
name,
Bitch, my name Halkz. That's what I said my name is. What the fuck is wrong
Right.
with you? You ain't special yet. You can't call me what you want to.
That's a fact.
Why do you
bro.
always want to call you government? Nah, you didn't calling me that.
They think they being unique with
Right.
it.
I hate when females do that. What's your name? What does your mother name you?
Uh-huh.
Nah. Notice you said my mother, not you.
Not
you didn't
you,
name me
yeah.
that, so you ain't calling me that. You know what I mean?
That's a
That's
fact.
how you gotta tell them, man. Exactly. No, I feel you. I feel your pain on that. Definitely feel your pain on
Yeah.
that. Definitely. So ultimately, man, what are you looking to get out of this music industry?
An empire. You know what I mean? Like this
Like
gonna
Fred
be-
Sanford, like you always say, like this empire. You know what I'm saying?
like Vivendi. You feel me? They don't know
Okay.
what the fuck Vivendi is. You know what I mean? Like the
School
shit-
'em.
You know what I mean? The owners of Universal, the owners of these big labels.
You see
know what
that?
I'm
This
saying?
guy
Like,
does his homework.
My true goals for real is to be like a Warner Music type of company that specializes in independent films, music, publishing, as well as fashion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But that's something I commit my life to.
Right.
I'm already 20 motherfucking years in, so it's
Right.
another 40, 50. You feel
Right.
me? I ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Yo, do they still call ketchup and buffalo tomato sauce?
Nah, hell no, man. We ain't
Or they
never-
call soda pop? They call it
Yeah,
pop?
we definitely call it
Yeah, okay. Because there's like this
that
slang.
shit fucked me up because when I come here, I gotta say soda and heroes. Back
Right.
home it's pop and
It's
subs.
pop, right,
Yeah,
right.
big.
But then I heard somebody say tomato sauce.
Yeah, nah, hell.
They don't say that.
They're probably from some other weird part of
Because
New York.
I was in Buffalo and it was like, I said ketchup. It was like tomato sauce. I'm like, no, ketchup. He said tomato sauce and a
Yeah.
pop. I'm like, a pop?
That's about they on some other shit. That pop, I don't even know where the fuck that came from.
Well, soda pop, and it's short for
Yeah.
pop. I guess some people just cut the soda part.
So
and
you
just says
see,
pop.
New York be shitting on us when we be saying pop. Like you can't come out here asking for a
Right.
pop. You know what I mean?
That's definitely some fucking upstate shit.
Yeah,
That's
we
why-
translate it though.
right.
We get it out.
Right, nah, definitely. So listen, man, I want to thank you for coming by, man. All right, and I have one more question for you.
What's up?
Are the Bills going to the Super Bowl, really?
Listen, the Bills not only gonna go to the Super Bowl, they gonna win it. And to keep it real, man, even if they don't, like I said, man, this 716 hip hop shit is so real. We done already won a Super Bowl.
Right. Oh yeah. How the hell do y'all deal with all that snow up there? It snows like y'all got a different type of snow.
Man,
You know what I mean? Like it's a different type of buffalo snow. Like
niggas got a lot of kids, man.
it's like a different. It's like a different type of snow up there.
We fuck, we smoke, and we hustle.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Right. It's a different type of snow there.
Yeah.
You ever go to the games? I don't even see how the people even make it to the stadium. There be so much fucking snow out there. Like,
Man, you know, just a few hours of being cold, you know what I'm saying? That
Right.
adrenaline kick in, and everybody be drunk.
okay,
Everybody drunk as hell, so they
right,
ain't thinking about being cold.
all right. I was always curious because one of the most legendary players ever played for Buffalo, O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, yeah.
Are there any statues of O.J. running around in Buffalo?
No, it's not.
Or they probably
It's
tore.
not. You know, if they did, they would have tore
They
that
don't tore
shit
them
down.
down. They tore those down, but they want to tear General Robert Lee's statue
Yeah,
down.
'cause you know how this
But they
shit
gonna
is.
tear OJ shit down as if he enslaved people. But that's another story. But all right, man, we out of here, man. I want to thank you for coming through.
Man, I appreciate you having me.
Shout out to Buffalo, man. I'm holding
Buffalo,
y'all to
New
a
York,
different
man.
standard
Stand
too,
up.
man. All right, so y'all on our list. All right. So anybody from Buffalo, when you come up here, be ready to rap, man. I'm holding y'all to a different standard. All right. I don't want to hear that. I don't really do that. Don't even come up here if you're
Yo,
from
listen,
Buffalo.
matter
You
of
can't
fact,
rap. How
matter
about
of fact,
that?
since you put me on the spot, man, nigga, fuck your level. I'm on another one. Had to toss the ratchet, but got another gun. Went to the west side and got another one. I'm a Buffalo nigga, but still my mother's son. C Reels made it, J-Hawk slayed it. The way a nigga killing the mic, I'm God's favorite. Zebras on my feet, I brought the zoo out the closet. Always in the bank, but all I do is deposit. Supreme on my chest, dropped a stack on a hoodie yacht club. We the mob, rolling deep, smoking goody, nigga.
Okay.
It's a little, you know what I mean?
Dropping stacks on hoodies, man. Can I get a hoodie?
Man, I'm gonna get you a J-Hawk hoodie. I should have brought one
yeah,
for you.
You should. Come on, man. Merchandise, man. You know. Product placement, baby. I'm kind of a big deal around here, man. Come on, baby.
Thorough, man. I've been watching you, man. I've been hearing about you, so I appreciate you having me on This Is 50, man. Shout out to 50, the whole platform.
I didn't think nobody knew me, man.
Oh, nah, man. You doing your thing out here, man.
I appreciate that, man. You know, I don't take nothing for granted, man. Thank you, man.
And that's definitely some real shit.
I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I was about to quit until you said that. Damn, you saved me. Woo! I was about to give it up.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Shout out to J-Hawk, DJ Thoro, thisis50.com, Buffalo. You know what it is, man. All right? And like always, when you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respects. We out.
10 minutes, 20 minutes.